fewer air traffic controllers, so there are air traffic controller shortages, and this is straining operations nationwide. There's lots of flight disruptions piling up. No way to predict what airports might have any problems on any given day, so you need to make sure that you're checking your flight status before you head to the airport. If your flight does get canceled, your airline will rebook you on a later flight. If you don't want to take that trip anymore, you should be able to get a refund. Airlines are not, they don't have to give you a cash refund in some instances, so make sure you check your airline's policy. Kimberly-Clark is buying a company called Kenvue. Kenvue is the maker of Tylenol. This is a cash and stock deal worth about $48.7 billion. So this will put Tylenol, Kleenex, Band-Aid, and a bunch more household health items brands under one roof. And Chicago officials have settled on this year's Christmas tree. The soon-to-be Millennium Park tree is a 68-foot tall Norway spruce. It's from suburban Glenview, where it was planted in the 1980s. The tree will be removed and prepared for its journey to Millennium Park. Annual tree lighting ceremony is November 21st. WBEZ is supported by 3 Arts, celebrating 63 Chicago artists and their 2025 awards celebration on November 10th at the Harris Theater, featuring performances by the Chicago Immigrant Orchestra and more. Details are at 3arts.org. By Med Global, a Chicago-based medical charity providing life-saving health care to the most vulnerable and responding to humanitarian crises around the world. Learn how to help its efforts at medglobal.org, and WBEZ is supported by Progressive Insurance. It is a nice looking day. 52 degrees right now at the lakefront, Midway, and O'Hare. We're expecting a high of about 60 today and then a low of 41 tonight. This is WBEZ. This is Say More on 91.5 WBEZ. It's the end of daylight saving time, the start of standard time, and we want to know, how do you handle it? How do you handle falling back to standard time? If you're in Northwest Indiana, what is it like being in a state, in a time zone that's different from the rest of your state? That's got to make things a little complicated.
I already find daylight saving time and standard time confusing, despite the fact that it's not confusing at all. I have a hard time with it, which maybe is because I'm not getting enough sleep. We've got with us Dr. Sabra Abbott, sleep medicine and neurology at Northwestern Medicine. Doctor, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So, I personally find the math of time change confusing. I know that there are scientific reasons that we should not be doing this falling back and springing forward. Where do you land on it?
I am not a fan of the constant back and forth.
Okay.
Why? So first of all, the only thing that I have in favor of it is I study circadian